Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm coming to you live. I've had an extremely busy day today, and yes, I do see all of your comments. So good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. There is a lot happening in in crypto at the moment, guys. There is literally so much happening with Coinbase, Ripple, and XRP. You've got ARK Invest making moves as well. I'm going to go through everything, and I'm going to be a quick video tonight and a live stream because, again, it's just a busy weekend. Now, massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video and stream a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video and stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, you can probably hear my dog going absolutely mental in the back, so I do apologize if she barks. It's crazy times. Anyway, let's go straight to the community tab today. These were the altcoins up in my portfolio. We had CKB, Alliance Block again, which is Nexra. We have Ubix Network, TLM, Alien Worlds, great gaming coin, by the way. That is a gem, and TRX, which is interesting. And again, this whole thing with Coinbase being targeted by the SEC is just absolute BS, and it's ridiculous. They are going on a rampage at the moment, attacking crypto. Meanwhile, you have Ripple fighting the SEC for all of crypto in general. And it may be one of the only altcoins that is listed on Coinbase that has or will have clarity not being a security. So it's we're going to be very, very interesting to see what comes out of this lawsuit. Anyway, let's go to Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that if you wish. You will get $10 in Bitcoin, and of course, do your own research with all this stuff. Now, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars, and everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world. And of course, with any of this stuff, please be careful. Now, prices are in Australian dollars, everything else is set to USD, but now let's quickly go through them. Bitcoin's still holding strong, guys, about 40,000 Australian dollars, 28,000 US, which is really nice. 2.6% today. Ethereum doing quite well, 3.41, 2,700. I am up on my Ethereum investment, to be quite honest. XRP still trading at 65 cents. I do not believe this will be at this price. I mean, the other day when it was absolutely going parabolic, there was a lot of FOMO into it. And again, I don't buy FOMO. As everyone knows, I've been dollar cost averaging. And for those of you who don't know what the hell that means, setting an amount of money every single week or month or fortnight, whenever you want, and just buying it, whether it's up or down, slowly accumulating. This is the key. And there are whales buying up billions and billions of XRP. And I wonder why. Anyway, very nice at 65 cents. I'm going to go through my favorites. Solana's at $33. Dot's $9 as well. Link, $11, which is nice. We've got XLM at 13 cents. Aptos, I do have a bot set up there at $19 on the Patreon. Very, very bullish stuff going on in the Patreon. Link is below. Join up. Hedera's at 9 cents as well. Very cheap, in my opinion. It is very undervalued. VeChain still at 3 cents, being very boring. So again, we'll see what happens with that. I'm very big on VeChain. We have ICP at $7.92. Stacks is a new bot that I set up in the Patreon. It is doing quite well. $1.72 right now. ALGO's at 32 cents. We've got Quant at 193. This is like a stable coin at the moment, guys. It really is. It has not dropped below that pretty much for a long time. You've got Theta at $1.57. Axie's at $13 as well. CFX is at 53 cents. Moving down some other favorites, we've got IOTA at 32 cents. AGIX, there she is right there. You can see her. That's hilarious. She's cruising around looking for food. We have XDC sitting at 5 cents as well. Very undervalued. And where is Casper? Down at 5 cents as well. up 0.74%. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, before I do that, I have the Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. I'm building a very bullish community of serious investors that I love talking to directly in there. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto trading bots, all my dividend stock investments that I'm getting paid every single month, which is insane. All going in this Patreon group, and I love talking with everyone in there directly. It's so much better than Discord. Just gives me the irrits or the shit. I can't swear on these lives, so I'll get in trouble, but it's better than Discord when you have 14,000 people talking to you guys. It's so much better. Anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles, and I'm going to refresh this. On the day, we've got the biggest loser here, ARB, which is interesting, right? But Arbitrum right here down 71.6%. That is massive right there. Hex is down 19% as well. This, when the market goes down, Hex goes up. When the market goes up, Hex goes down. Been like that for a long time. I'm not invested in Hex. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, I should say in the comments here in the live if you are. Obviously, you've got Mask up 15% today, trading at $6. You're still up 44 on the week and 58 on the month. Very interesting. XRD, which is interesting. Radix, interesting ticker symbol to be quite honest, but 8.4% on the day, 8.5 on the week, 4 cents. Isn't it amazing how crypto companies and projects sort of name each other after each other? You know, it's very interesting. But anyway, still incredible buying opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. There really is. I mean, look at ALGO down 2.7 at 21 cents. That is cheap. We have XLM up here, guys, at 9 cents as well, down 2.8%. Still very cheap. This is what I'm saying. You do not buy when FOMO kicks in and the market's going up. You buy when the market's down. Everyone hates it. Scared, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. FUD. All right? That's the best time to accumulate. Now, moving on, you've got whales amassed nearly 500 million coins as traders show confidence on a Ripple win in the SEC case. Now, I do apologize about my camera. There you go. It's got focus. 500 million. Can I have 500 million XRP? If you are watching this, out of the 246 people, or I should say 151, can you send me 500 million XRP? That would be very nice. But anyway, the buying spree right here defies negative macroeconomic factors triggered by the recent crypto banking crisis, and XRP has added 21% in the last week. Big investors are interested in the Ripple XRP, presumably driven by speculations around the blockchain's case with the SEC and improving sentiment right here in the digital asset space. From the latest data shared on analytics firm Sentiment right here and corroborated by famous blockchain enthusiasts, Ali right here in the last month, an estimated 50 XRP whales holding between 10 and 100 million tokens into the network. The investors obviously have accumulated more than 420 million XRP worth $185.4 million. If this moves even 10%, it's just mind-blowing. If it moves 30%, it's even like just more crazy. So again, when you're playing with big money in crypto, of course you're going to make big gains. But for us, small fry, if you want to call it that, obviously, you know, we need to invest as what we can because, again, these multiples will still be crazy. But at these levels, 185 million is just insanity right there. But anyway, what a Ripple victory in the long-running SEC lawsuit will mean for crypto markets. It's enormous. But Ripple's prolonged battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission, Gary Gensler's absolute goon squad, bunch of clowns, could wrap up soon. The outcome of Ripple versus SEC case could have major repercussions for the crypto industry. It definitely will. But obviously the SEC filed a lawsuit again in 2020 for $1.3 billion in XRP. According to the SEC, XRP is classified as a security. It is not under the Howey test. And that Howey test is like 100 years old. Sorry, my dog's using her toy right now. Move it over there. There you go. Anyway, so the journey nears an end, but now it seems that Ripple's long feud with the SEC could wrap up soon, and Brad Garlinghouse made their final submission to the court on December 2nd. So it's going to be very interesting what happens here and plays out in this court case because, again, it is massive. And the extended lawsuit between the fintech firm and the regulatory watchdogs could directly affect the overall crypto markets. If Ripple wins the case, which Garlinghouse expects to conclude by Q2 of 2023, it could change how the SEC regulates crypto. And I particularly don't like them regulating crypto anyway. I believe that the CFTC should. They seem much more reasonable. And the CFTC chairman, or chairwoman, I believe her name was, basically went to Ripple's office. Give me a second, guys, because my dog is banging around here. All right. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That is hilarious. So this is what happens when you have animals in your house. But anyway, a win for Ripple could also likely boost the price of other cryptocurrencies, particularly those to XRP. XLM, XDC, HBAR, Quant, ALGO, IOTA right there. Yes, the dog's going nuts. Anyway, I do apologize about that. But anyway, Anonymous has done something interesting. I did see this on Twitter, but had they declared war on Jay Clayton and the US SEC? Hacktivist Group guarantees a Ripple win. I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, but Hacktivist Group Anonymous has declared war on the SEC, and the Exchange Commission reveals the stance on the ongoing Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. Anonymous makes it clear that the SEC will lose its battle against Ripple, and the key components of the SEC's government infrastructure will be hijacked. I don't know. What do you think about that? We've got Quant as well. I've been seeing this all on the finance news earlier this morning here in Melbourne. Basically, he got arrested in Montenegro, which is full on. He's been on the run for a very long time, but he's facing fraud charges in South Korea, and the SEC Commission and federal prosecutors in New York. Everybody's after Quant, which is interesting. But again, he was picked up again in Montenegro earlier this morning, I believe, and he's basically been held there. And I'm wondering if he's going to be deported back to South Korea, obviously Singapore, the United States. It's going to be very interesting what happens with him, but now he is in custody. Moving on, we've got ARK Invest's Kathy Woods right here, says that institutions will come from Bitcoin amid the US banking crisis. And this is partly why I believe it can go parabolic and will go parabolic for this reason. Because again, if there is a banking crisis, which there clearly is, people are going to want to have something that they can control. There's a finite supply, and it's only going to go up in value. So that's the reason why I believe Bitcoin is going to be having a lot of institutions pouring into it. So she's not wrong. And she did call Ethereum, sorry, not Ethereum, what am I doing? Tesla, back in the day, and obviously it went parabolic. She bought up millions and millions of dollars worth of it, and it went crazy during the pandemic, obviously. But interesting though, she's still holding on to it and says that it will go to $7,000 a share. But anyway, Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan can't survive bank runs, says NBER paper fails stress test. If that happens, forget about it. These banks are enormous, systemically important banks. And if that happens, it's going to be full on. But the National Bureau of Economic Research, which provides a start and end date for recessions, has issued a working paper that says none of the big banks can survive a bank run for even 30 days. Wow. The revised test suggests that it is unlikely that any of the 6 banks in the United States would survive a liquidity crisis for 30 days. The negative finding is almost clear cut for Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley, says Lawrence Ball from the Department of Economics right here at Hopkins University. And again, if these banks collapse, everyone's definitely going to be pouring into cryptocurrencies, which, I mean, I'm starting to hear chatter. I don't know if anyone is actually, by the way, hearing their friends and family start to talk about crypto, maybe because it's getting more mainstream now. This happens in, the previous bull run. Everyone wants to jump in. I'm getting a lot of phone calls from friends and family asking about it, so it's going to be very interesting. And I think it's going to be absolutely enormous. But anyway, CTO right here, David Schwartz, obviously commenting on the Coinbase Wells notice. And it's interesting, but he basically says, unless you wanted to allow the founders, insiders, and early investors to profit, then shift much of the losses due to its litigation onto a large number of retail investors, I guess it could also just be incompetence that they didn't notice this sooner, he tweeted. So the Ripple executive questions the SEC's motivation behind the recent enforcement action. And if this is the SEC protecting American investors, imagine if they tried to hurt them, he quipped right here. I don't understand what is going on at the SEC, but obviously someone's put Gary Gensler up to destroying crypto, probably the president, pretty much. We've got money flowing into XMA Monero. We've got Ethereum, Litecoin, Solana's very bullish on Solana. We've got BUSD. We've got Flow, Filecoin, Link as well, Gala. That is nice to see there as well. But we do not have XRP there today. Anyway, let's go to Twitter. Quickly, guys, yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on Twitter. And thank you to those 4,219 people. When I hit 100,000 subs, I am giving this bull ring away live on air. So there you go. I absolutely love this thing. So it's all for those bulls out there. Now, Johnny Denton right here. I'm hearing the same thing now about Coinbase being sued that I heard when Ripple was sued. Divide and conquer is such an effective strategy. Yes, I agree. I mean, they are dividing and conquering right here, that's for sure. And again, there is a new filing right here from the SEC in response to Ripple defendants' letters regarding the supplemental authority from the Bittner and Voyager cases. And basically, Jeremy Hogan clarifying it's fair notice defense stuff. Just put it aside until the main ruling comes out on. Got to go. Interesting. So we could see a ruling very soon. And reports have emerged that hundreds of crypto networks, including Dogecoin, are vulnerable to serious RAB13 security flaws. This could impact billions of dollars worth of digital assets. And for those of you who want to steal cryptocurrencies, get a life. Stop stealing money from people. It's just wrong. There's so many people doing it. It's horrible. Anyway, moving on, the US banking turmoil can't be contained. Moody warns it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with the banking sector. Interest rates are going up everywhere in every country around the world. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 61 right now. And of course, we have the Prince Philip of Serbia and Samson Mao educated the Costa Rican Legislative Assembly presidents and political leaders on Bitcoin today. Very interesting. And look at this, guys. Investments in crypto asset securities can be exceptionally volatile and speculative, and the platforms where investors buy, sell, borrow, lend these securities may lack important protections for investors. Get a life. I don't even know how Gary Gensler does these videos on social media. It's just ridiculous. And how does he have time to do that while suing everybody and destroying investors' money? Unbelievable. Obviously, American investors need to protection from you. Yes, that is true. That is Deaton going after the SEC. You've got the Swiss Central Bank hikes key interest rate by 50 basis points to 1.50% despite the banking crisis, which is enormous. We've got the White House doing literally everything they can to stop Bitcoin. And Bitcoin responds by pumping 72% this year. They cannot stop crypto and they cannot stop Bitcoin. You've got Strike also launching instant zero-fee remittance payments for Vietnam with the Bitcoin Lightning Network as well. Not that I would ever use Bitcoin to do everyday purchases. That's just crazy. Definitely not doing that. I am seeing all your comments. I'm going to quickly get through those as well. And of course, Johnny Deaton right here, but the SEC replies to Ripple's supplemental authority. They must be busy with their other things. Although it raises some valid points, re the Bitnet case, its attempt to argue that Voyager judge did not say that crypto spaces faces glaring uncertainty is smirkable. Interesting. We've got the UAE Central Bank launches its digital dirham right here, CNBC strategy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of CBDCs, to be quite honest with you. And of course, Congress introduces bill proposing Bitcoin mining can help achieve energy goals and grow the US economy. What the hell is going on in the United States? It's absolutely crazy. An investor alert, again from the SEC, caution around crypto citing assets may not comply with US laws. So could Ripple and XRP, I should say just XRP because they're separate, be the only coin along with Bitcoin that is going to be having regulatory clarity? Interesting. Elon Musk, the banks are melting. Bitcoin is escape route right here. I agree. Now let's go to CoinMarketCap. And I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can because I have to get off this live very soon. But 1.17 trillion US dollars, $55 billion in volume, 46.24% Bitcoin, 18.74% Ethereum. And we've got 23,000 cryptocurrencies, which again, that is increasing every day, which is wild. This is my portfolio that I post up literally in the Patreon every single day, the full list. Ubix, Alliance Block, again, I need to get rid of that off the list. Neo, Gas, Nexra, which is basically the new Alliance Block. Loopring and Veracity is an absolute gem in my opinion. Not financial advice, but I've seen some pretty crazy stuff that could at least 50 or 100x Veracity. Very bullish. And of course, where I'm putting most of my capital is the banking coins, because this is where the real money's going. Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Link, XLM, Hedera, Quant, ALGO, IOTA, XDC, Casper, LCX. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot happening. I'm going to have a quick look at your questions, and then we'll go through them now. But let's have a look here, guys. Flare Spark is a new staking. Yes. I like Gensler. He kept XRP cheap. That is hilarious. Yes. I bought 1 USD by 1K XRP. That's nice. Dollar cost averaging. Think Kathy Woods is on Hopium right here. Her predictions are as valid as Nostradamus. I'm still bullish. I think she's good. I really do. I think it's awesome to have a woman CEO as a fund manager, which is good, by the way, instead of all the blokes, to be honest. I sold my house and put all my money into XRP, XLM, XDC, XPR, Proton, which is nice, and put these coins into cold storage, Ledger Nano X. But Faraday bag, to protect me from CME, I'm buying a mansion and lots of real estate. Be careful with real estate. I mean, obviously there's lots of taxes here in Australia. I'm not sure where you're based, probably Vegas by the looks of things. G'day from Coffs Harbour. G'day. I go short in the SEC. Hi from Paran. G'day, Nick. How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. The end of the case feels so close. It's very exciting. Yes, I agree. No staking in April for Uphold. Yeah, I saw that today on a tweet. So yeah, they're removing it again because of regulatory stuff by Gary Gensler, which is an absolute goose. Yes, Way, that's how you make big money in retire. I agree. Thanks. Send Gensler 500,000 XRP and tomorrow rocket. I wouldn't send him anything. No way. He doesn't even deserve a bar of chocolate. Nothing. G'day from Sydney. How you going? The day XRP goes to 75 cents and again, and I sell thinking it's coming back down to 58 cents, it will end up going up and never coming down again. I agree. And retired 60 only, risking 100k. That's totally cool. Wasp, love your show. Thank you very much. Nana Jules, I appreciate that. 27th next XRP pump. Yeah, I agree. I think hopefully we get something coming out of here, guys. I'm thinking $10 to $30 XRP in 2023. I think it'll be a lot higher than that. I was single when I bought XRP. Now I have 2 kids. Okay, that's good. Anyway, let's have a look here, guys. One more question. Cheesed off with the price action of coins, but plus side is that I can accumulate more, providing I can get to the profit of the platform. Banks in the UK really turning on the screws. Yeah, I've seen that. I've been getting a lot of messages from subscribers as well from the UK. I'm noticing a lot of people are being obviously having a hard time getting money into crypto as well. So again, just be careful with that, and maybe try looking at opening different exchanges if you can as well, just to get your capital out if that's something you wish to do. Anyway, guys, that is it for the live. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good Friday evening or Friday morning around the world, and I will be back tomorrow to give you some more updates. And I'm waiting for any news because, again, it changes every single day. It's absolutely wild. But that is it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you join the Patreon. It is linked below. And I'll be putting up some more trading bots as well this weekend. And the ones that I'm doing at the moment are absolutely crazy. But anyway, thanks, guys. I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Have a good evening. Good morning. Peace out. Bye.